1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asif Hanif. First, the headlines. Different world leaders and diplomats have prayed for early recovery of Prime Minister Imran Khan, who has been infected with coronavirus. Germany has a show to encourage and assist its investors to promote trade and investment in Pakistan. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the all-party Sikh Coordination Committee has demanded a fresh probe into the Chitty Singh Pura massacre killing 35 Sikhs on March 20, 2000. In Democratic Republic of Congo, polling for presidential election is being held today. And now the news in detail. Different world leaders and diplomats, including Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi, have prayed for early recovery of Prime Minister Imran Khan, who has been infected with coronavirus. In his tweet, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended best wishes for Prime Minister for a speedy recovery from COVID-19. High Commissioners of Britain, Australia and Islamabad, ambassadors of China and Switzerland to Pakistan also wished the speedy recovery for the Prime Minister. Palestinian Ambassador Ahmed Amin, Ambassador of the European Union Androula Kaminara, German Ambassador to Pakistan Bernard Stephen, the US Embassy and Chairman of High Council for National Reconciliation in Afghanistan, Dr. Abdullah also prayed for swift recovery of Prime Minister Imran Khan from COVID-19. President Dr. Arif Alvi says COVID-19 vaccination is a must. In a tweet today, he said it is given in 2 doses and takes a few weeks to become effective. He said in most cases it is 100% effective, and in remaining, severity of infection is greatly reduced, which increases the survival rate. The president said beware of those who create doubt, as they know nothing about it. Germany will encourage and assist the German investors to invest in Pakistan. Ambassador of Germany Bernard Stephen, during his visit to Karachi Chambers of Commerce and Industries, assured to share information about the potential sectors and opportunities of investment in Pakistan with interested German companies. He said he will work to improve relations between the business communities of the two countries to promote trade and investment. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the all-party Sikh Coordination Committee has demanded a fresh probe into the Chitty Singh Pura massacre. 35 members of Sikh community were killed in disguise by Indian troops in Chitty Singh Pura area of Islamabad district on March 20th in 2000 on the eve of the then US President Bill Clinton's visit to India. A few days later, Indian Army had claimed for killing 5 foreign militants involved in Chitty Singh Pura massacre during an encounter in Pathribal area of the district with charred bodies beyond recognition. However, the investigations proved that the slain persons were local youth picked up from their homes by the Indian Army and were killed in fake encounter. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti has said that the road to peace in South Asia passes through Kashmir. Addressing a gathering of party workers in Kulgam, Mehbooba Mufti said any renewed thaw in the relations of India and Pakistan is subservient to progress made towards addressing the long-pending political and democratic demands of the people of Kashmir. International Day of Forest is being observed across the globe today. The theme of International Day of Forest of 2021 is Forest Restoration, a Path to Recovery and Well-being. The President of UN Economic and Social Council and Pakistan Permanent Envoy to the United Nations, Munir Akram, has called for urgent action to stop deforestation. Addressing a virtual event to commemorate the International Day of Forests being observed today, he said forest restoration would bring gains for both livelihoods and the environment. He warned the world's forests are fast retreating. Munir Akram said we must take urgent action to stop deforestation and forest degradation by providing alternatives and renewable energy sources to rural populations. The Iranian festival Nowruz is being celebrated in Pakistan and some other world countries today. Special programs have been chalked out to celebrate the festival in a befitting manner. In Democratic Republic of Congo, polling for presidential election is being held today. President Denis Sassou Nguesso, who has ruled the country for 36 years, is seeking a new 5-year mandate. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch the live video streaming of our news bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.